Ah yeah, baby, let's go for diesel. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. We have been doing quite a lot of work with Philadelphia and the surrounding areas around Philadelphia. So most of our cities are sort of working. Every now and then we get some stop, but in general it seems like the majority of things are actually slowly passing along now. The only thing that we're a little bit super struggling with, I guess, is these. It's kind of annoying. Why are we having this issue? Because all of you are just standing around here. Do we have 4 trains that goes up here? Seriously? Let's get rid of a few of these trains, and then once we have done that, diesel. Definitely going for diesel. Novgorod is going to be responsible for the diesel. We're gonna build the diesel. Should I have a... That's actually a really cool idea. What if I do this? We'll build a train station here. Actually, I would like to have... Yeah, if we have workers here or something. How far down do you actually reach? Okay, so we'll bring you down as far as you go down here. That should be good. And then we put the station here. That's pretty good. And then we can continue that over here as well. That's actually super cool. Crazy idea. Don't have the stone for it, but yeah, that would actually work. Or even here. Ooh. Actually, we haven't used these bridges in forever. So let's... This is a challenge to work with, but it's really cool that it's actually possible to turn them. Wait, they can pass each other? Boy, these bridges are really hard to control. Okay, so all the way from our diesel production all the way down to here, and that is another really long route to go. Now we just need to double this 4 times. Imagine if they had a parallel track mod in this game. Wouldn't that be nice? I like it how the game is so slow that it can't even calculate where the tracks are supposed to go in a decent way. You see this? Starting at like 40% or something. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Let's see here. Connect there and then one more. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice to have diesel. I think we're gonna see an instant difference in the amount of stuff that we are able to deliver. Oh, we're out of money. That's interesting. Didn't expect that. How much are we using? It's like 9 grand each. That's not too bad. I would expect you to have 9 grand. 53 signals. We can't even afford signals. So 53 there, and then 54 signals here. Another 54 here. So that means that there's 500 tiles between here and our fuel production place. I hope that won't be an issue. I don't think so. I feel like we should be able to maintain that. Okay, and then we have this little adjusted intersection, I would call it. So we're gonna have just one gap there. And then this guy will just go there. Yeah, we need a lot more money. This is becoming an issue quite quickly. Maybe I should bump up the speed a little bit. We're actually losing money now. Why is that? Where are we having a stop? Not here, not there. This is fine. You're fine. Is this an issue over here again? Sort of, yeah. Why is this such an issue? Like, amount of trains right here is just insane. Yeah, this intersection is sort of bogus. We're not getting anything through here, and these trains are so slow. Is they're all out of fuel? Yeah, I'm just gonna speed forward a little bit, see if we can get some money, and then we'll continue building our diesel. Okay, so we've actually found a solution to our issues that we had with coal. So this guy is now coming in here with 443 coal left. And we're waiting for Until Done at the refuel station, and then he will leave. So he'll unload now. And when he's done, he'll leave. You know what I changed? I didn't actually change anything in regards to the route. The route itself is identical to how it was before. What the Until Done actually needs is a distribution center. That's all I did. I added a distribution center, which means that the error on the refuel 3 just disappeared. So somehow that Until Done communicates with the distribution center, apparently. That's really interesting. That's good to know. And that's something that we're gonna have to keep in mind going forward if we're building these sort of refuel stations that we have all over the place. These guys, for example, are also standing around just doing nothing. But if we take this, delete these, and then we place a distribution center, they both leave. I'm so happy that I actually found that solution, because I've been contemplating why this is happening all this time. And it looks like the distribution center is the reason why. If we get you, let's get a copy of this guy. Gonna have this, make a copy of you. Run him over here. Just need to get some stone, and then we can place another intersection right here. Not the intersection. Well, it's an intersection as well, but mainly for fuel. Just need that 600 stone first. Which is easier said than done. Why are we so slow to produce stone? We just need more of it. Okay. Either way, we do have what we need right now, so let's paste this guy over here. It's lagging so bad when I'm doing this. There we go. There we go. Maybe a better option would be to actually have a dedicated fuel station in the game. I'm not saying that we build it ourselves, but actually developers produce a station, just like small and medium, or small and passenger station. That they make a refuel station that doesn't need a connection, because if you don't connect these, they also complain about not having a connection. And the idea with this one is that I want to have the right here. I want to have these guys go here somewhere, and then we'll have the production preferably up here eventually, or even up here maybe. Might be better, yeah. And then we want to have another one over here eventually. We don't have the money for it though. But yeah, that's the preferred one. Let's slow it down a little bit, go on 2x speed, or I guess it's 3x or something. I think it's like 1, 3x and 16 or something crazy like that, 4x. Let's do that. Let's get you out. Let's see if we can get some stone in here. Let's see if we can get some stone in here. There we go. We're gonna have maybe a large station. Now that we have them, I kind of forgot about them, but yeah, we should probably use the large stations. So we'll go there, and then we'll get you guys. Oh, we can do massive trains here. This is going to be interesting. If we will even make this work. We could use a massive train here and drive it to the... Yeah, we can do that. And then drive it to the warehouse. And then have these guys pick stuff from the warehouse instead. That could be an option. Let's do that. Because we have so much money, right? So let's do something that we probably can't afford. There we go. Maybe have you go in one earlier. Something like that. And that should actually do it. As far as I know. And let's see, there and there. Out here and here. And then these are gonna be... I was about to say mined, but no, they're gonna be set up as well. So like that. And then we're gonna have massive trains on here. That's the plan. We're gonna have to start it with a coal train there. But once the coal trains has done their part, then we're moving to diesel, baby. Novgorod station and Novgorod cargo. And with that, we are ready to start welcoming people to live here. So I'm gonna pause the game actually, just because I want to make sure that we can build some houses, and right now we actually have some wood there, so if we can use that to build some houses, that would be really elegant. Let's do 10, let's do 10, let's do 10. And 10 there, and 10 here, and 10 here. Lot of walkways. Okay, so you guys are actually gonna have to do something else until we can get the upgraded workers. When can you upgrade? At 1500. Okay, that's not too bad. That's fine. It's a population of X amount of people. You want some water? Have you have water here? Let's have you have water here. There. There we go. That is fish being produced for these guys. And what else do you need? You want one of these? We can place one of those once we get some wood. Come on, give me wood. Wanna get to 1500 there, that's my goal. There we go. And we're back to losing a vast amount of money again. This just never ends, does it? I'm actually making a decent amount of money now. I'm just really far behind on wood. And wood will be fixed once we are able to build the craftsman here. Which is kinda hard, but should be doable. We need anything else here? I don't think so. See if we can get some oil pumps here. Are we all full here? No, people just don't want to move in if they don't have anything to do. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much I'm building here, they just will not move in. So I guess we are relying on the old fishing principle then. So now we're up to 510 people. Each one of these are 100, is that true? It's crazy the amount of stuff we're gonna have to build then. Yeah, the fact that it's so slow to build is just really annoying. Please start moving in. We just need 1500 of you idiots and then we can finally move on to craftsmen. Okay. I'm just gonna cheese this, I think. Just so we can get to 1500 so we can get going here. The game is currently using 14 gigs of memory. How is that even possible? Currently looking at the hardware or performance monitor on the computer. 14.5 now. I had a memory leak before, but I thought that was resolved. Okay, game, can we get some wood, please? Like, I've been waiting forever now. I would really enjoy some wood. Take that out of context if you want. Here we go. Now we're getting people moving in because everyone is willing to work in a market. Everyone wanna work in a market. Now we're out of money completely. Did you level up? Yeah, you did. Okay. So now we just need to get all of this stuff. So I'm just gonna wait for this to eventually materialize because that's how I solve issues. I just sit here and stare at them until they stop being an issue. And I think that's how it works, right? Fairly certain that's how it works. Okay, I'm not gonna wait anymore. We're just gonna force this to actually happen. So we'll just do that, and then we'll go to Novograd and we'll upgrade you. And then we'll try to force as many as possible of these guys to upgrade, which is 2. Okay, 3. That's good. It's not like we needed more than that anyway. Not at all. Okay, well that should mean that we are producing this at least, which we are. Okay, good. And then we need these guys, which are 75,000. That's insane. Okay. I don't think you guys can be placed on this. Yeah. So we want to have you go this way. I didn't even have enough money to build dirt road. And with that, what is happening with all of our stuff? What the hell? Why are we not getting paid for anything anymore? Maybe we just have too many of these. How much do you cost per? 250. That's not too bad. Like, that shouldn't just end us like this. Oh, these will though. Let's get rid of these. We don't need 200 per of each of these, so we can easily just get rid of them. It's not like we use them for anything. Yeah, that would bring your costs up a little bit. Let's get rid of those, and let's see. I actually want a little bit more somehow from this. There we go. And then we can actually get the oil refinery built instead. Build you to there. Get the oil refinery to over here, I guess. Still need a little bit more money for that. Right here. Let's do that. Can I even get to there? Yeah, kinda. Small storage here. That's good. And then you are gonna need to build these, right? Yeah. Which is gonna be almost impossible. This is the first deadlock we've had in quite some time, but yeah, this is the reason why you should always make sure the trains leave before they get on. These two have locked themselves up just because I haven't actually built this correctly. So let's try to remedy that in like the easiest way that you can possibly do it. I'm not gonna do this properly at all, I'm just gonna get it done in the easiest way that I know. Which is this. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to wait for a little bit. And with that, we are finally producing some diesel. I'm so excited, man. Can we actually get the train over here and pull that diesel into the warehouse? This is gonna be so hype. Let's put together a train just for this. So we can probably not use... We can actually use this guy. We just need money, which sort of is an issue at this point. But we have diesel. We have diesel. Finally, we have diesel. So why are we having halfway productive people here? Why are you sad? What are you complaining about? Unable to travel. That's fine. That's fine. Let's upgrade you as well. I guess we can... We're not gonna need anything but normal workers here. So I'm just gonna upgrade as much as possible, and then we're gonna build that train and get everyone to move over to diesel fairly shortly. That's so nice. Super hyped about that. Less hyped about the fact that we are not really keeping up with cash here. DT10, 65 top, 60 top speed, 50 corner speed. This is such an upgrade compared to this trash tier one. And it has so much more engine power as well. And we're gonna run 2 on each train, which means that we're gonna have a tail and a trail. Or we're gonna have one in the front and one in the back. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That is the plan. So there, and then we're gonna have tank wagons. As many as we possibly can get. I guess we shouldn't build it too big right now. We should actually allow it to fit in the station this time around. So let's get you on at the back afterwards. Like that, and then we flip you. That means that we have one driving forward and one driving backwards. And if we look at these, we can see that front and back power is the same. Which means that this guy will always drive with the same force. So it doesn't matter which direction you actually have the trains. And then we just need to create a route that will go from here. Come on. Create a route, you idiot. That's the button. So we're gonna have one that goes from here all the way over to... I guess we can just go here for now. We're gonna build a full-sized warehouse station for this sized trains eventually, but these first one we're gonna do it this way, I guess. And that should be fine. I wonder how far they actually make it. So Route 57, load diesel, and then we want to unload diesel as well. I guess we don't really need to specify anything, we can just unload anything that's on the train. And then you will be... I'm gonna make it black. I know diesel is not black, but... So... this will be diesel to warehouse delivery. And then we'll send out our first diesel train. We're out of fuel, but that's fine. These guys are quicker than normal trains almost when they don't have fuel. I think it hits like 20 kilometers an hour or something when they doesn't even have fuel. This is so silly. So this guy doesn't have any fuel, but it's still almost able to match other trains. So wait for full cargo here. And then we wait for empty cargo here. Train number 270 bringing us over to pick up some diesel. 18 kilometers an hour when we're not having any fuel. And these are way faster to accelerate as well. We almost tripled the acceleration. And off we go. Diesel train heading further into the ether to get the liquid gold that we call diesel. Praise the Lord, our savior has come. Let's see. Where do we see how much fuel you're holding? Doesn't it tell you how much fuel it can hold? Oh, it does tell you, but it tells you actual numbers now. Okay, so these guys that we were using before was holding 9 fuel, and it was using... That makes no sense. That can't be. Maybe. Either way, it's way more. So it's using about as much fuel, but it is also holding about, if not 10 times more, close to that. So, you are filling up on fuel. Almost have enough that we can actually get this built even. Are we running out of crude oil, or are we running out of something else first? We're actually running out of crude oil before we're running out of anything else. Okay. It's gonna be interesting to see how far he makes it with the fuel. That's so dumb. I usually play music and also listen to music while, or I'm usually playing music in the background. It's not caught in the recording usually, but I usually have music in the background while I'm recording. Usually I do it through Bluetooth, so it's playing on the same headphones. But today I decided that I'm just gonna randomly change it over. So I'm not sure how much we've missed here, but we managed to get our oil built at least. I'll probably leave that part in and just splice in some other kind of music in the background, so you probably not miss anything. But just know that up until now the audio might have been a little bit wonky just because I had a bunch of copyrighted music in the background, so I couldn't cut it out. So we made it up here and we are still waiting to get this guy fueled up and ready to go. So you haven't missed anything. I'm just letting you know if the audio is cutting out weirdly, then that's why. I fucked up again. How are you doing? 96%? These guys are producing 9 per minute. Mainly because we don't have any stone. Okay. So issues with stone. And this guy is now full. So let's see how far he makes it. We have 2 trains technically that is pushing this forward, so should be quick enough that we can at least... This is the first time you can play the game on normal speed and it's not like super slow. Now you can actually see the train moving even on normal speed, but we're still gonna speed it up a little bit so we can see how far he makes it. He sure is going to have to go quite far. 25% burnt there. He might just barely make it to the warehouse. I think we're gonna be just barely short of making it there. Look at this guy, he's just flying through all of this. He's going to get slowed down once he's coming closer to the warehouse though, because he's gonna have a lot of people in front of him. And they're not doing 60 kilometers an hour, I can tell you that much. I'm glad if they're doing like 15. No, he actually has a straight route into the warehouse. That's insane. He actually made it all the way over to the warehouse with one fuel tank. Did I tell you this is sort of a difference to how it usually is? Diesel is insane. Diesel is so good. How much diesel can we hold there? A lot, apparently. Didn't expect that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. That means that we can start moving over a lot of trains to new stuff. We don't really have access to the flat wagons yet. Maybe we should get that going before we start trading out a bunch of stuff. How is this looking? You guys are still running out of fuel. Damn it. Now we can get more diesel built. So let's get... You should be there. That doesn't work. Just make a new route, call it meet to Novgorod. Was it that? I don't remember. Novgorod. Novgorod. That's better. And then we make you pinkish. And you're gonna go from here to there, up to this, down to here, and then back to here. Refuel, visit, Novgorod cargo, unload, visit, and don't need you. Load there, get me meat. And that should be pretty good. You're actually maxed on clothing. What about you? Are you getting any clothing? I don't think we're driving any clothing here. If we give you meat, what does that do? Gives us more places for them to live in. Same thing with bread, actually. Maybe we should bring some bread over here. How does your bread look? We're actually looking fine with both bread and clothes. Okay, we'll do that when we get enough diesel producing. And there we have it. We can now make our better versions of all of our trains. So in the next episode, I guess we will be able to start upgrading trains where we see the biggest use of it. This is a really high contender. Everything that goes down to Islamabad is just super slow because of the fuel. So if we can eliminate this fuel station, I think we're gonna have some changes. And also a lot of the trains that goes from North Sultan is running out of fuel on this road. So that's also something that we can look in. In general, I wanna move over everything to diesel, but we're probably gonna have to do it in smaller epochs as we continue here. But yeah, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. We continue to expand, we continue to lose money, we continue to not have any sort of product available for us. More or less everything is out except for our enthusiasm for diesel. So join me in the next episode as we continue with our diesel journey, and I'll see you there. Have a nice day, everyone, and bye bye.